Okay, are you ready?
Yep. Magician Captain Pete Donnelly treating Forces News to a tantalising preview of his act.
2, 1, we'll pull that out, slide that back, turn that over, that's your card.
Yeah.
See if you can find a hole.
But did you know there's a long history of military magicians? I'm at the Magic Circle to find out more. Hi, it's Sian from BFBS Forces News. Hello.
Hello, Sian. I'm Norman.
Nice
Welcome to the Magic Circle.
Thank you.
Welcome to our headquarters, and the building is often known as the House of 10,000 Secrets.
The first known picture of magic taking place is on the wall of the Great Pyramid in Giza, but here at the Magic Circle there are also records of the long-standing association between magic and the military.
This is of Tommy Cooper. Tommy Cooper served in the Second World War, and he was performing in Cairo, and Tommy was a bit disorganised and was a bit late for his entrance, realised that he needed to be wearing a hat, and as he went through the audience, grabbed the fez from a waiter. And as they say, the rest is history. Just like that, he ended up always wearing a fez. Can I also just show you one of our most famous members, probably the most famous member of all now, as he was then, Prince Charles, in October 1975, took his examination doing the famous 3-cup trick. And you see these are the actual 3 cups that he used to pass his examination. He is a member of the Inner Magic Circle, which is the highest level you can get, and you can only achieve that by being invited by the President of the day.
Norman is one of the magicians preparing to perform at special shows to mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day and VJ Day. The only current serving member of the British military to be a member of the Magic Circle is looking forward to being a part of the show.
You're commemorating obviously VE Day, but also, specifically here at the Circle, we're talking about the magicians that served in World War II, that were serving members of the Magic Circle, as well as serving members of the army and took part in World War II. So it means quite a lot to me to be asked to take part in the show, and I was quite proud when Norman asked me to do so.
What's in there?
That is our inner sanctum, and that's magicians only, not allowed for Forces News, I'm afraid. My apologies.
Gotcha, but you've got plenty of other things to show.
Lots. Come this way.
Fergus was a prisoner of war at the infamous River Kwai camp. He soon realised by performing magic tricks for his Japanese captors he could get hold of extra food.
He went to the cookhouse. The cook said, "What do you want?" And he said, 50 eggs. Not surprisingly, his whole hut ended up with a 50-egg omelette that evening. He reconstructed one of the eggshells and did the trick, which went down very well, but he was summoned the following day to explain what happened to the other eggs, and in a brainwave moment he managed to say, "Your magic trick was so important that I was practicing all day." And so he felt that he was very lucky and he escaped with his head.
You've got people like Jasper Mascaline. If you've not read it, read the book The War Magician. Some of the stuff that he did, deception against the Germans was absolutely amazing and, groundbreaking stuff of its day. Jasper
was one of our members during the Second World War, very much involved in subterfuge, and we know was particularly involved in high quality print on silk for maps for prisoners to use for escaping, and also disguising a compass as a button.
The routine that I'm going to perform is quite an impressive routine, but it's all going to be themed around World War II and a love story of a service person in World War II. So, hopefully they would be sort of proud of the effect and the way that I've framed it around World War II.
These magicians hope they can bring a touch of magic to the 80th anniversary commemorations for VE Day and VJ Day. Sian Gwestick, Melbourne, BFBS Forces News, London. Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.